Dear students, in this module we will be discussing about animal tissues, chapter 7 of biology. The tissues in animals are basically divided into four types: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and the nervous tissue. There are four basic animal tissues wherein nervous tissue does not have the capacity of regeneration. The structure of cells, it varies according to the function they perform. Epithelial tissue, where epi means upon and thelia means growth. It carries out the function of protection, excretion, sensation and absorption. The connective tissue helps to provide support and it is the binding tissue, for example, blood and lymph. Muscular tissue helps in contraction and relaxation of the muscles and thus aids the process of locomotion. The nervous tissue, it helps in the conduction of nerve impulses or the transmission of signal. Firstly, talking about the epithelial tissue. It is a primitive tissue and it is derived from all the three germinal layers, that is ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm, and therefore it is also referred to as the germinal epithelium. The word epi, it refers to upon, and thelia, growth. It covers the tissues and body forms. It forms a lining of the skin. It forms the outer and inner lining of visceral organs, that means the deeply situated organ. It has the power of regeneration. The cells in epithelium are compactly arranged with little or no intercellular space between them. The cells, they are arranged in rows. The cells of epithelial tissue, they rest on basement membrane. Based on the number of layers, they are basically of two types, that is the simple epithelium and the compound epithelium. Simple epithelium is unilayered, whereas when we talk about compound epithelium, it is made up of more than one row of cell. So it is multi-layered. Talking about the simple epithelium, it is further subdivided into three types: simple squamous, simple cuboidal and simple columnar epithelium. So the first type, that is simple squamous epithelium or squamous tissue. It forms up the cells, they appear flattened, they've got irregular boundaries, they are unilayered, they are flat cells. They are also referred to as the pavement epithelium. They are present in the air sacs, Bowman's capsule, in the blood vessels, that is arteries, veins and capillaries. Second, the cuboidal epithelium. It comprises of, as the name suggests, cube-like cells with rounded nucleus. They carry out the function of absorption, secretion, and they are present in gonads, the duct of glands, nephrons in the kidney, and thus facilitate the process of excretion. Third, that is the columnar epithelium. It consists of pillar-like cells which have got elongated nucleus. They carry out the function of absorption and secretion. They are tall, pillar-like. They've got villi present. They help to increase the surface area for absorption. They are present in the gallbladder, stomach, intestine. Thank you.